English since I was 10 years old, so I decided to come here to English for All. I feel better when I speak English with another person, classmate, or teacher. I really like the places, for example, the lobby, the classrooms, the realia classroom, etc. I like how the teachers teach and explain. They are funny, they do good activities, for example, videos, games, conversations. The videos to improve the listening, the conversations to improve the speaking, the games to have fun. I feel very well and I hope to continue learning and talking this language. Thank you, bye.
So you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the first number they're going to go here. Okay, so.
Consider it is important to mention that all the advisors have been abroad at least for 1 year. Therefore, we can teach not only how to communicate in English, but also we can share that knowledge about the American culture, expressions, and lifestyle.
Hello everyone, my name is Jose David. I got to know English for All through a friend of the university who was taking the course, and he said to me that the course was very good. I decided to accept the challenge to continue my training in a foreign language, and I made the decision to do the course. So with the experiences that I have lived, the different levels and the learning processes that I have gone through, I can say this English course is very complete and with an excellent human talent. So I want to invite you to participate in that experience and study at English for All. Thank you.
One of the advantages of learning English at English for All is the flexibility of the schedules. I mean, you can attend to class at any time without any problem. So, if you want to attend classes every day, there's not gonna be any problem. And in case that you cannot attend to certain class, there's not gonna be any problem because advisors are gonna be focused on your needs and your process. So you are not going to miss any topic. It is important to say that the schedules are always set to be taken without affecting your job or your studies.
Hi everybody, nice to meet you. My name is Manuel and I'm gonna tell you about my experience in English for All. I remember when I started to study English, I only knew a few things of this language. English for All helped me a lot because they have a good methodology where you can decide your own rate of study. For me, it was good because I needed an intensive course. The interactive material helped me to complement my study in an easy way, with many exercises of different topics. I really appreciated the help of my advisors, especially Teacher Leonardo, because they were my guides in that process. They have a lot of patience to teach. If I have to define English for All with one word, I would say quality. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valentina Rodriguez and I'm from Villa de Leyva. I started to study at English for All in 2017 because I wanted to learn English since I consider that it is a very important language at the moment to work, study and travel. English for All has a very good method. There are small groups and the classes are more personalized. Also, the advisors help me so much. They are excellent teachers and they make cool and productive classes. On the other hand, the schedules it's very good for students like me that can attend to class on specific days. In fact, it helped me to make this process faster. It was a very good experience because I could improve my English level. I met some friends, and finally I want to thank English for All for being there in my learning process.
EFA provides different resources like technological devices and different tools so students can get involved into real situations. For example, Realia is one of the classes we have here at the Institute. So students get involved into real situations, into their real context, so they can practice all of the things they have been learning through their whole process. The other thing is that helps them improve their skills. Sometimes when we come to different institutes, they just pay attention or listen to the teacher, but they don't really get to communicate or speak by themselves. So that's actually a really important thing we offer here at EFA. You can actually communicate and enjoy speaking to others.
My experience here has been so amazing because I have learned many things and I feel more confident to communicate with people.
Here at English for All, we work with a method that allows students to feel very comfortable while speaking or interacting with English. In classes or Realia, we like to develop different activities that help and encourage our students to feel very comfortable, so they don't feel under pressure. That is the pressure that they can feel at school or at the university or in other spaces. What we want is that they feel very comfortable, interactive in English and learning at the same time.
In my personal case, I thought I know English, but when I entered to English for All, I realized there was more knowledge than I imagined. And then was when I started to improve, and it gets easier as you move forward.
Another advantage is that our method is not conventional. I mean, this is a conversational method, so students are going to be practicing the language in every moment. The environment in every session is going to be familiar. In addition, English for All is the only institute in Boyacá that has ISO 9001 quality certification in service and commercialization processes, which involve everything related to our students. The only thing that we demand to our users is perseverance and discipline in order to obtain the results that they and we want.
I think that this institute is really good teaching English because when I came here in my first time, I feel scary, but when the time passes, I feel happy staying here, and the teachers are not teachers, they are friends and you can interact with them, and they are really good teaching English.
Hi, during this year and a half I have been coming to the Institute and with the purpose of traveling to the United States and learn more about the English. And in this Institute, English for All, I could improve my English and start speaking more English with people.
Welcome everyone. Some minutes ago I was wondering what is English and what does it mean for me, and I realized that despite I hated this language because I hated English a lot when I was in the school. After that I started to study English in English for All, at English for All, and I realized that English is a really wonderful bridge that was going to help me to know different cultures, people, and to realize that the world is so big. So I want to say thanks to English for All and each teacher that helps me to improve my English language, and I want to say just thanks, and I hope you are enjoying this wonderful moment and important, and see you in another occasion. Thank you so much.
My experience has been amazing. I recommend you English for All if you want to learn English.